What can I say? I'm excited. I can't help it. I'm only human. What do you want from me? I'm excited for this new update and the new War Bond coming out next week. I'll start with the update first. I've heard nothing but good things so far from the developers and the Discord. While I haven't been keeping as close of an eye as I should be, the things I've seen so far, the update is looking good. Buffing things rather than nerfing, reworking and redesigning rather than taking away. I'm excited to feel like a Helldiver instead of a side character that dies the second he is on screen. The shotguns are getting a buff, and even my boy, the Liberator, is getting a buff. Holy cow, finally. That is one of the weapons I've been waiting for to get a buff. I have been an advocate for the Liberator, and because I still use it. Even with that entire arsenal right in front of me, I still use something that's so versatile. Now, onto the War Bond. I am super excited for this, and oh my god, that's literally one of the armor sets I've been waiting for to be dropped. And finally, it is as beautiful as it looked in that leaked image came out when the game was out. The other armor set, it isn't my style, but it looks good. And the theme of the War Bond I think is great. I think it's excellent because we've seen the hints of a gas-themed War Bond coming, and it is finally here. And what can I say? It has me geeking. The new stratagems look fantastic. Like, it had me pumping my fists like I was back in elementary school, and my crush said I was a fast runner. Now, the orbital gas strike, aka the Agent Green, has always been a favorite stratagem of mine whenever I'm on the bug front. And to see it become weapons or other stratagems, like the sterilizer stratagem, considered my knees jelly the way they were wobbling like I just witnessed a ghost sucking my toes in the middle of the night. And the new guard dog, I think it'll be interesting to try out, but it might struggle to find a place in a lot of people's loadouts. And really, I think I only have one fear as of right now with the new War Bond. My only question is, what is going to be the distinction between the flamethrower and the sterilizer? Because Arrowhead is still reworking the flamethrower right now. What is the sterilizer going to do that is different from the flamethrower? While the flamethrower right now cannot penetrate armor, Arrowhead said that in the next update, it'll be back in its original place before the nerfs. Does that mean the sterilizer will have a longer lingering effect? Will it affect one target compared to many? Will it have more armor penetration? You know, I know Arrowhead is still reworking armor and how it works. I'm still not too sure how it'll go, but I'm still excited for it. But again, I hope that the sterilizer will have enough of a distinction between itself and the flamethrower, because, you know, why have two of the same thing? Anyways, I know there won't be any new enemy types, but in one of my idea videos, I mentioned a spider enemy type that stays up high in structures and shoots webs at you and wraps you up kind of like Lord of the Rings Shelob style and snatches you away. But I still think it would be an interesting enemy type to add in future updates. I still also want my cameraman stratagem to be put into place, because I don't know, use it. I would like to, you know, be like a little cameraman for some action shots while I'm out in the field for Helldivers 2, and then somehow have that footage be used for, you know, promotion material, I guess, for the game in the future or whatever. But I think it'd be fun just to have it as like a mission objective, or we just have to capture footage for propaganda reasons and stuff like that. But you never know, maybe we'll see something like Starship Troopers where the cameraman just gets full on stabbed by a bug and then just left to die. But that's just me. I've seen people complaining about these buffs. All I have to say is stop licking doorknobs and stop licking the goddamn water spout at the water fountain and go outside and get some sun. Because the people that are complaining are outmatched 1,000 to 1. These people keep limiting the fun the rest of us are trying to have with this game, because this game is a PvE game, not a PvP, not a PvPvE, PvE. This is supposed to be the fun you would have during Halo custom games. Look at the screen. Almost like 3/4 of these stratagems that are in the game right now, I don't use because they aren't as helpful as they should be. And the people that are complaining just want to keep limiting that arsenal to quote unquote increase the difficulty. You are sweating in a game that doesn't need to be sweaty. You don't know what fun is anymore. You are lost. Now, has Arrowhead messed up? Yes. Are they trying to make up for it? Yes. They know they messed up, but they love the community. They are listening finally. They are adding an item I haven't mentioned yet that is in the War Bond, the stim pistol. People have been asking for this and wanting this for a while now, and finally Arrowhead is listening and adding things people want to be added. Again, I am super excited for the new update. I know Arrowhead is going to do great. this group of people is passionate about the world they have created, that is Helldivers, they are more than capable of doing what they do. But don't forget, Sony still has Helldivers 2 blocked in 180 plus countries, and that number's only been increasing. Anyways, you know, just let me know what you think down below. I mean, a lot of the community just doesn't have a lot of faith right now. Right now, we are just kind of at an all-time low. We consistently lose players rather than gain more. Even after, like, you take the proportion of the players we lost because of the countries that are blocked. Like, we're still losing players when we shouldn't be losing players. That just shows, like, how unfun Helldivers 2 currently is compared to what it was at the beginning when it first dropped. But yeah, like I said, let me know what you think down below. Got a couple of video ideas. You know, I've got some Halo Infinite gameplay I think I'm going to upload at some point. But you know, again, excited about the update coming out.